Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Good morning. I haven't seen you guys forever. So, I thought I would come on today. Now, I have not been in my office in a week. So, I'm looking at the sales I had before Teak Stock that week. If you haven't paid, please do. We want to move this stuff out. But I had to find everything. And my stickers are still gone. Somebody took my stickers. But everything had to be moved from the auction house back in here. And my room is chaotic because I had a booth and everything from out there is in here. So I'm going to sell my way out of here. Good morning. Good morning. So Teak Stock is behind us. We are now looking at September, which will be, I think, the week of the 11th or something. Yeah. And I have my voice. Yes, for the first few days I was down like this. And that's what happens when I sell like that. I get a really, really low, my voice goes down like 2 octaves. I am shipping for days. And you may have a stray invoice. If I have not invoiced you from before Teak Stock, let me know. I do everything as methodically as I can, and thank goodness most of the stuff from the Teak Stock auction went out. I didn't have to ship it. Now there's a phone call. Hang on. Let me move my phone. I know who that is, and I wish I could take it, but it would take me 40 minutes to do that call, so I'm going to let it go. That call is really important. Oh, well. So, where was I? What was I talking about? I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. Good morning, Connie Jean. Oh, my priorities. Yes. So, the Teak Stock auction, thank goodness, everything walked out. So with Georgia's sale, that has taken priority. So, because I don't want anything to get mixed up, confused, because it's all donations, and everything has been invoiced and sorted, and that is perfect. Perfect. We didn't lose anything. You know, I have to say, that is incredible that we had over 100 lots, probably 110, and everybody's stuff got here on time. No issues. You guys got it here on time. Everything was what it was advertised as, and you know, it was great. So yes. So if you have something that's been here, now I see some stuff that hasn't been paid for. I kind of checked real quick this morning, but I think we're going really, really good, really good. Okay. So let's get started here. So let me catch you up to date too, because we got a lot of stuff going on. So today I have a Michigan Public Service Commission meeting. There's only 2 left. And I am really thinking, nobody's ever done this. I am thinking about going out into the marsh and doing my 3-minute stream from the marsh. What do you think? John would have to hold the camera and do it himself. But in these last couple meetings, I think that would really, really get their attention. Don't you? So I'm thinking about doing that today. Yes, shipping. Stay organized. We got it. And it's just like Georgia's sale, I don't want to invoice everybody at once because that makes me anxious. So I would go out and do 10 or 15 pulls and then invoice that, wait for some of it to come in, take it to shipping, and do another. Do it? You think I should? It's a little wet back there, but that's okay. John's never done this on the computer side, but I think it's, it must be easy to do on a phone. And it's a beautiful day. I think we're going to do it for some impact. All right. This is a very heavy Noah's Ark from the 80s. I don't know if it was a lamp or a base to something. You could put a candle in there. It's really cute. And I'm going to start it at $3. And if somebody wants that, we're just going to put the timer on. If somebody wants it, we're going to put the timer on it. I had it out in the flea market. It's heavy. I'm sure it's from the 80s or 90s because I used to sell jewelry, and I used to make jewelry, and I did a lot of Noah's Ark stuff then. So if somebody wants it, okay, Lena. If somebody wants this, we'll start it at 3 and we'll put the timer on. We'll move that out of the way. But yeah, you guys should be pretty darn proud of yourselves. Holy smokes. I cannot believe we pulled that off. You guys are awesome. Okay, any interest in that? If not, it's going. Seriously. It's cute. You could use this as like a vase or something if you wanted to, or you could put a candle in there. It'd be very cute to make something for maybe a baby shower. But if you're not interested, it's going. All right, we're going to start this little poodle ring dish at $3. I'm going to turn this down here. Hang on. If you won, I'll go through and see. If you didn't win, yeah, you didn't get an invoice. So, except I think I got one out there. Okay, Diane? All right. Okay, and here we go. I'm just going to do the timer on this. Let's just do the timer on this. We've talked long enough. Everybody's in here that's going to be in here, I think, this morning. So we're just going to do the timer on the little poo ring dish. And I guess the ark goes in the trash because I'm not keeping it around. It'll be hot today. You're welcome. Yeah, we're not automated here at Teak Stack. I'm the computer brain. And I'm pretty slow. I need to be updated. And fast. All right, $6 is Blue Flamingo. This is only going to be timer. Okay. Okay, this is stuff that I had out in the flea market. Okay. And Blue gets that one for 10. Ooh, I got to put stickers on this stuff. I think I'm set with that. I found that. $2.15 goes to Blue. We're back in the groove. It feels good to just have you guys Depression Era Cream and Sugar. It's going to glow cadmium, but my batteries are gone in that. Let's try this one. Everybody was shining stuff for 3 days. Okay, boy, that's a pretty set. And that is Depression Era Elegant Glassware. And again, let's just do this on a timer basis. Okay, so let's go ahead and start these at 5. And it's only going to be timer. Only going to be timer. Depression Era, they look like Cambridge glass to me. My voice is fine. It's back. Normally it takes about 2 days. Yeah. I was practicing. The whole week before I did nothing but sing. Sing, sing, sing. Sing, sing, sing. Hello, Helen. Oh, I put the music on. All right. We'll do it. We'll play musical chairs. When the music's over, I'll sell it. Oh, that's okay. I haven't been around in a while. It's going to take me a bit to get back in a groove here. It looks like Eileen was right on with her amounts. And people have been really good. I haven't checked to see who's paid it or anything yet, but well, half of the stuff's gone out. I think I don't see any problems. Music and out, okay? Something different. Music and out. You haven't unpacked your car yet? I know. I haven't unpacked my building yet. $7 to Deb, $2.16. Okay. Let's just get started with this, and we'll go ahead and do music timer and out. I have this great vintage Pooh planter, unmarked. And we're going to start this one at 10, music timer and out. And feel free to chit chat. I can do both. I missed you guys. $10 to start the Pooh. There he is. Cute. All right, here we go. I love having teak stock, but I do miss you guys. It's like, holy smokes. Ginger, Deb. Yeah, jewelry bags blowing all over the place. I need a fan today. It is definitely warm. Oh, it says ceramic fashions. It is marked down here. All right, $20 with Deb. Ginger's out. And I will go ahead and sell it. Thank you, bidders. $2.17. The Pooh. All right. I'm going to run out of room here. Longer burger pumpkin. Longer burger. Okay. And it is a really heavy candy dish. It's a pumpkin. I know I should keep it for fall, but I got it out. So we're going to sell it. It is longer burger pottery. Again, we'll start this one at 10. Longer burger. Yes, indeed, they make baskets. They also make pottery too. And here we go. Uh-oh, too heavy. It's heavy. I'm not kidding. $10 is bid. Yes, it's a pumpkin. And yes, it's summertime. Springtime, but heck, it was out. It's selling. Longer burger. With the original paperwork. I'm going to clean my camera off. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Your grass, I know. John already cut it here at the farm yesterday, right after teak stock. I bet your pops missed you. $15 is bid. Kitschy Blue, let me know if you're in or out. Kitschy or Blue, let me know if you're in or out. I'll sell some of this stuff. Kitschy's at 16. Special thanks to everybody. Now, I need to write a thank you note on the deals page, but thank you for everyone that volunteered at Teak Stock. And it was everyone that was here. Every vendor that was here helped in some way or another in putting on the auctions. Either watching out somebody's booth, helping inside, clerking. We had 2 clerks that never had done it before. Oops, not sold. I meant to put last chance here. Let's see. And really. All right, 20 with Kitschy. It's amazing. $20 with Kitschy. Deb, let us know. 21 with Deb. On to Longerburger Pumpkin. $21 with Deb. Kitschy, let me know. And I think it's just the 2 of you. Deb at 21, waiting for Kitschy. We had probably 15 to 20, something like that. We had a lot. We had people. We didn't have as many vendors as we have in the fall. I don't know. We're going to talk about the vendors as we move forward for May. It's really hard to get people in to sell because it's so beautiful out. You know, you're kind of cursed by the May weather because if you get a good weekend where it's beautiful, you know, people are wanting to do stuff. Or there's weddings and graduations. But Richard came and he was new. And Richard's booth took up what 6 people would do. So we kind of made up for it with Richard. And boy, did he have good glass. Deb Hannon got the pumpkin for 21. So yeah, anybody that was there can tell you that was absolutely crazy with Richard. He packed up Monday from 9 o'clock in the morning until, holy smokes, you're getting both of these. He was till 7 probably. Well, who is this? I don't know who this is. But you're getting the water pitcher and the glass. And we'll start it at 10. Yeah, that was his first time ever selling. Okay, the water, I can't think of the name of these, prehistoric 1970s cartoons. Somebody will come up with it. BC Comics. Yep. You're getting and the water pitcher is pinched. Grog. $10. Not going to spend too much time on it. 1970s. I only have 1 glass, but you can find more. They're out there in the wild. Okay, here. Music. Here we go. He's an anteater. He's an anteater. Man, he can get those ants from a mile away. I'm telling you. Look at their faces. Oh, no. You know, he says he got most of it from me, but I think he was joking. I didn't recognize hardly any of it. Yeah, the picking was great. I mean, the picking was great. Oops. All right. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Christine Smith. $2.19. The Anteater. I'm just going to put Anteater. I'll know what that is. Anteater set. Sure, I'll remember. Okay. So this doll is a Playmate today, a treasure tomorrow. So you can look these up on eBay. They bring really good money. And this is Sleeping Beauty. Oops. There she is. Sleeping Beauty. Okay, look at the detail. She's in the box. She came from the hoarder's house. A Playmate today, a treasure tomorrow. If you look these up, you'll see they bring pretty good money. And we're going to go ahead and start this one at 15. Hi, sisters. A Pittsburgh original. This came from the hoarder's house. I got some of the dolls, and this one's huge. I really don't want to take her out, but I guess I can. There she is. Okay, and she has some kind of flowery garland here. I don't know how this probably goes on her. I don't know what this is, but that goes on her head or something. But look at the lace and the detail. Okay, here we go. Okay. There she is. I can't see. Okay. Beautiful lace. This could probably be resold. I would think for about $50-$75. Look at her beautiful train. She is Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty, Pittsburgh Originals, 1,500 made, handcrafted in the USA. 20. I don't know how big she is. I had my measuring stick here. I'll find it when I get up next time. But she's big. You can tell by you can tell by how big I am. 22 is Swifty. Little lace on her skirt embroidered with little roses. Oops. There she is. Penny, let me know if you're in or out. 22 is bid. 23 with Penny. Now Swifty. Penny, what a good picture of you. I love your little picture on Facebook. What a beautiful smile. 23 with Penny. 24 with Swifty. You got that same dress, Stephen, with the embroidered roses? You knucklehead. 24 with Swifty. Penny, let me know if you're in or out. $25 with Penny. And Swifty, let me know. Same size? Yes. All right. Thanks for what you did do, Swifty. 220 is going to go to... They just don't understand. 220 is going to go to Penny Wilkie Dodd. WILKEDODD. And that's Facebook. Mine is 220. And that's Sleeping Beauty. $25. Okay. Got to move her over. She's taking up too much room. She's huge. I wonder if when I ship that, if I can just cover it with some paper. I'm gonna see. Okay. Let's do We're going to do $10 for any doll on here. $10 for any doll on here. These are Jenny dolls, and they're just claim $20, okay? Or claim $10. So if you want one, just claim it. They are $10. And we have this one, Pink Hearts. They are Jenny dolls, and they are $10. Here's the jump roper. You just need to claim them. Here's the little schoolgirl. I don't know what this one is. They are $10. You just claimed them, Pauline. They're $10. What is this? Little elf? I don't know. Anybody want any of those? I think this one has a birthday hat. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so Nancy T takes the schoolgirl, $2.21. Okay, they're all 10. I don't know what the first two were. Oh, you want the two polka dots, Dana, right? You want these two. I think that's her hat, her happy birthday hat, but I don't know. So Dana is going to take those, $2.22, $2.23. Okay, Dana, $2.23, $2.22. Okay. What is this? Okay. Bavarian. Pauline gets the Bavarian. Dun, 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 dun. No, that's Polish. Darn it. Okay. This one, okay, this must be her stand somehow. Okay, yeah. This one, colorful girl. This one, Indian chick. I think she's the Bavarian girl, but I don't know. Red stripe. Stay on your stand. And Halloween. Okay, and she has a stand too. Okay, let's see. I'm getting crowded here. Let me put these back in. And we'll see where we go. Okay. Let me go up here. Okay. Halloween. Penny. Uh-oh, there's my stickers. Okay. $2.25. She's gone. Want the cowgirl? I don't know what the cowgirl is. Bavarian boy finishes out Pauline's set. $2.26. I have an Indian. Halloween's gone. Colorful goes to Lenora. And I may hold some of these, like Lenora, if I put some more up next time I'm on, because you might get another one. We'll see what you got. Maybe you got something in the warehouse. $2.27. Indians left. Yeah, I listened to my tarot reader, and he said take it easy the week of the 12th. So I'm taking it easy. Well, I'm taking it easier. Indians left. I have more of these. I could go on for days with the dolls. If you want, I can bring more out. Indian. She's cute. She's cute. I don't know what I have. Who wants the Indian? Okay, so you're getting this trunk. Oh, it goes this way. And everything inside. And I really don't know what's in there. So mostly hats and dresses and shoes and capes and shoes and dresses and capes and more stuff. The little box is what you're buying, and I'm giving you everything that's inside. 1970s wardrobe box. Okay, and let's start this one at 10. Everything that's inside. Who wants the Indian? You're gonna leave her all by herself? Who wants me? All right, here we go. $10 music. Hi, John. Everything that's in there. Yvonne, where you been? And you're on YouTube. There's feathers in something. There's feathers flying around. Interesting. I think those are leggings. It's full. Who wants the Indian? Grab it fast today. All right. 22. The whole kit and caboodle. All right. Christine Smith is in at 22. Pauline, let me know if you're in or out. She's an Eskimo. God darn it. So if you want the Eskimo, did somebody claim the Eskimo and I didn't see it? She's an Eskimo. Okay. I know, it's hot in here, John. I had to put the sunshade up. I should have put stuff in the other room. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and sell it. Pauline gets it. Vintage doll box. 25. Thanks, Christine, for what you did do. Okay. Who wants the Eskimo? Who wants the Eskimo? Why did I say Indian? What is wrong with me? She's obviously an Eskimo. $10. Oh, thank you. Okay. Dirt and all. I tried to clean it the best I could. There's the shade. Now, I don't feel any... I see it's a little rough, but it's not bad. And this has been in my barn for a while. So this is a hurricane lamp. I don't know the maker of it. I thought it was Fenton, but it's not signed, but it's painted. So we're going to go ahead and put this up here. And we will start this one at 15. It's pretty. You put a little tea light in there, which I don't know if yeah, let's see if this one works. Yeah. Well, it's really not going to fit on there, but I got the extra tea lights. So yeah, you put a little tea light in there and boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. Fenton made these, but it's 2 pieces. So a finger lamp. You're supposed to put a taper in there, but you can put a tea light. And it is going to sell. No one claimed the Eskimo. Polly, hi Polly. Do 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 do. That poor little Eskimo girl. Okay, Pauline. She's got a new home. $20 with Polly. Polly, did you get my message? I sure wish we could have spent more time together. God darn it. Teak Stack goes by so fast. Seeing Polly was the highlight of my weekend. Pauline, let me know if you're in or out. She's overcome some battles, haven't you, Polly? 20 with Polly. Pauline, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Pauline. 25 with Pauline. And you made it, girl. You made it. Your goal was to get here. A year and a half ago, 2 years ago, that was your goal to get here, wasn't it? And you did. And you're looking good. Feeling good. Gina's at 28. Polly and Pauline, let me know if you're in or out. Gina's at 28, waiting for both Pauline and Polly. I'm proud of you too, girl. You did it. Now we gotta do the same thing with George. His goal is to be here again September. I don't know about September. Okay, everybody's out. But he wants to be here in September, so we'll see how that works out. All right, Gina. You guys are something else. I am so blessed to have you as friends. Okay. Bring the little Eskimo girl over. Okay. It's something I unpacked that Eileen bought that I didn't even know I purchased, but it's cool, and we'll give you guys a chance today at this. Do not know the maker of this piece. I should have done some research, but you're seeing it first here. This is a beautiful cobalt vase, as Eileen would say. There is my ruler. 9 inches with the snow crust. He does. And beautiful cobalt, we'll start this one at 15. This is a good piece. Eileen brought this to me. I have no idea. I don't have any recollection of this piece. Snowcrest, cobalt, it's huge. And beautiful collectible cobalt glass, which we're not going to see too much of because of the batteries. And it's an element of those batteries. So it's not feasible to make glass with it anymore. And what a shame, because look at how pretty this is. There's stuff way in there. You're going to have to get that out. Look at the snow crust. I think the snow crust is beautiful with the blue. $20 is bid. What a beautiful cobalt too. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the love. Curtis, WK, thumbs up. Mr. John Drumheller, JD, thank you for the thumbs up this morning. 33 with Christine. We're going to try to go out into the marsh to do our 3-minute speech to the Michigan Public Service Commission. If we don't have sound, if we don't have video, it's going to be a total flop. One time they couldn't get me on video, but it's worth a try. 35 with Deb, 37 with Blue. Deb and Christine, let me know. So what is going on this week? This is still a week of uncertainty of whether I'll come on or not. We're going to have some major storms tonight. I'm hoping that I can be back on here tomorrow morning. And I'm hoping that Friday, it is not Fenton. I don't believe it's Fenton. I don't know what this is. Friday, we're going to do, I think, Fenton at night. I'm going to pull a couple more boxes from that collection that seems like forever ago. I got now, and we'll just sell out of the boxes, and we'll do that. We'll have a prime time sale Friday night. 45 with Deb. Christine, let me know. I think I'll skip Friday morning. We'll see how much I get done today. I don't want to overwhelm myself, so I'm taking it slow this week. Got a lot going on with other stuff. 48 with Christine. Trudy will be on the last Saturday of the month, which is going to be the 31st. You know what? We put that darn, Jake came over. We put that tent up in an hour, a little bit over an hour. Jake was wonderful. Jake was just wonderful. We're going to have Jake in here more often. He helped us put that tent up, and then we had a few people that helped, but mostly Jake. It was just Jake, John, and I. And we took that tent down Sunday night, right, John? We took it down Sunday night. It was crazy. Okay, sounds good. All right. Deb hand, 50. Okay. 232. Blue vase. All right. I got it right. Yes. Okay. Thank you for the bids. We're going to do this puff jar. This is Consolidated Regent line green leaf ivy. This is the Carlton pattern with the gold dots. And we will start this one at 15 also. And this is, if you have ivy pieces with Carlton, they're harder to find. Oh yeah, I mean, usually, of course, I think we've used that tent 3 times now, but it usually takes like 3 hours to put it up. And then to take it down, we dread it so much, it usually spills into the next week. And it's usually hot, and it takes us a long time. It did not take us hardly any time. We have got a system now. And if I didn't have George's sale, I would be done with it. I mean, it would be done and behind me. But that was worth it, and it worked out good. And we raised close to $11,000. $11,000. Pretty puff box with gold dots, 7 inches tall, and ivy around the top. Karen was our first 20. Yeah. Yep, that's why, you know, everything's being donated, so I put that in front of everything else, because it was amazing. I thought we'd have issues. I thought maybe, you know, something wouldn't get here on time. You know, and this is how wonderful this community is. So after my sale on Saturday, which I didn't have George and I didn't have a backup auctioneer, and that was 200 lots, so I was really tired. So I came out, sat under a tree, and 2 of our members went in, and, you know, because people had to get their stuff. Go ahead and bid. Let me talk here. People, Deb's at 22. Kitschy and Blue, let me know. People had to take their stuff off the tables and wrap it, and we had to get the sale done with Teeks, you know, the Saturday sale. So, you know, I stayed in there probably an hour or 2 after the sale, and then I went out to take a break, and 2 of our members knew where George's shelf was and the boxes, and they went in and put everything in alignment, put all 100 lots out in the way they would be sold, and they did all of that for me. And so when I got out of my chair and went in to do the job was done. Deb Hannon's at 22. Kitschy and Blue, let me know. Kitschy and Blue. Just amazing. 22 with Deb, Kitschy and Blue. Okay, did I lock up or something? Okay, 20, oh, there we go, 25 with Blue. Yeah, and I'm telling you what, the Twisted Sisters, and they have so much energy, it's absolutely incredible. They held up stuff. They set up the next auction. It was crazy. Eileen, I'm not even going to begin to thank everybody because it's everybody. It's everybody. Yep. No! What was that critter on the Shet cam? It looks like a monkey. It looks like a darn monkey. On the deals page. Once in a while I'll put pictures of the River Shack and something that our Shack cam has picked up, and I don't know what that was yesterday. Blue gets this one 25. 233. That is such a cool piece. And I got it right, right? Yep, got it right. Okay. Like the online pop-ups. Yes. Yes. Well, I like to sell online like that for people on Fridays because I'm not busy. Okay. You vote for baby Bigfoot? We're going to have 2 pieces of carnival glass for choice. This one is Northwood, and it has a blue base and the basket weave back. And this one is the 3 fruits. Okay. This one has got fruit in it also. This one doesn't have a mark. This one might be Fenton, but your guess is as good as mine. This one has an amethyst base, and this one is raised, okay? So let's go ahead and start these for $15 for choice. Let me get my stand under my PC here. I don't know if I told you guys, but I told George, when I was up on the podium, I have my bar here that I work with, and I put it on a platform, and the platform has old trailer steps underneath it that keep it up. So the whole front of the platform, there's no support. And I was bouncing and didn't even realize it because I wasn't back far enough. And I was lucky I just didn't go straight over. And I never put 2 and 2 together. We'll sell at least one. Northwood. There's the logo there. That's a sticker residue. I'll bet this one's Fenton. Early Fenton. There's no mark on it. There wouldn't be if it was Fenton. There wouldn't be any logo. And it has the Renaissance background. Or the Renaissance background. No. It has the amethyst background. I did it again. 15. Jeez. Let me measure these across. So the Northwoods piece is 7. Northwoods piece is 7. We do stick together, I'm telling you. And this one is amethyst. This one is a pedestal bowl with the basket weave on one side and the fruit on the other. I'm only going to sell one, but I'll sell one. I'll go all in, all done. Here's our bid. Beautiful blue. And this one is gorgeous. These are better pieces than that. These are good. And that one's amethyst. We have $15. $17 with Deb. Now Mary. 18 with Mary. $20 with Deb. This is for choice. Okay. 21 with Mary. Your thought on the cabin is John's under a black sheet, making you wonder if you need to stay at the River Shack. That was weird. He says it's a raccoon. And I said, well, where's the tail? And he showed me, and he said, the tail's right there. I think it's a raccoon. That's just really close to the camera. But it doesn't look like a raccoon to me. Thanks, Deb, for what you did do. Um, ooh, how did that happen? I don't know how that happened. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. How did I just do that with the screen? I don't know. Okay, it's sold to Mary Hogue. Mary, you can take as many as you want. I'll pass it for that. I have a green one too. I'll put the green one up in a minute. I don't know how I got over here. How did I get over here? I don't know. The tall one, okay. And this one is up for grabs if Deb wants it. That is the Northwood. $21. And Deb's going to take the other. $2.35. Oops. If I can get it off. $2.35. And that's the Northwoods. Okay. I have this beautiful platter. It's kind of got a satiny finish. I don't know who made it, but it's big. And it is over a foot. So I'm going to start this one at 10. Anybody wants it? We'll start this one at 10. It's over a foot from here to here. Right there. And it's just a nice little serving dish. Perfect for summertime. Roses and bows. And here we go. Hey, where you been, LRA? It's good to see you this morning. Let's see what else I have here. $10. It's gonna sell. Be the bidder. Be quick. When am I gonna have the fall auction? Antique stock. Let's see. So much going on. Let me go right to September 2025. 12th, 13th, and 14th. I think Memorial Day is September 1st. Somebody check, or September 8th. Somebody check me. But it's going to be the 12th, 13th, and 14th. I probably already checked it, but somebody make sure. All right. And we're going to sell this. Okay. All right. That's got to be moved. It's too big. Okay. Let's do a couple carnival pieces. I'm staying right here. I like this setup. I don't know how I did it. I I don't know how I did it. Okay. Labor Day is September 1st? Really? Well, I still think I'm dealing with Springfield. I'm gonna keep it there. That'll be better actually. That'll be 2 weeks after we have our big yard sales in Tekonsha. So that's good. I'm gonna check the date because somebody check when the Springfield, Ohio market is? We'll do this right now. Okay. This one is thistles, and this one has a green base, thistles, and it has a 3-in-1 crimp. And then we have the white carnival. Oh, this one's pretty. This one is white carnival. Look at how pretty that is. And it is iridized too. This one has the bearded berries on the outside and the orange tree on the inside. This one is Fenton. I think this one's Fenton too. I think they're both early Fenton. Okay, and we'll start it at 15. I'll sell at least one. And this is for choice. Springfield is September 19th. Let me look at my calendar. So that's why I did that. Okay, yep, I'm sticking with the 13th. That's going to be even better. All right, here we go. That'll give the local people time to recover for citywide garage sales. 15 with Karen. This one is White Carnival. You don't see it very often. Bearded berries on the outside, orange tree on the inside. 9 inches across. This one is the 3-in-1 crimp thistles in green. Yeah, the 13th's perfect. You know, it's starting to cool off a little bit. That fall feeling is beginning to get in the air. 20. I already had vendors stop in here and say they're going to set up on the 22nd, and we have a new one, and they're local, but they're going to have great stuff too. Yep. So it is official. Friday the 12th, Saturday the 13th, and the 14th. Come with Lena. Yeah, we missed Lena this time. 25 with Karen. Pauline's out. 25 with Karen. Mary Hogue, I didn't see you out. Deb's at 27. Now Karen and Mary Hogue. I'm getting hungry. Awesome. All right, everybody's out. Okay, Deb. Deb Hannon. Let me know which ones you want. The green or the white. Okay, both. $237 and $238. And I think it was 27. Yep. Okay. I have this Ladro. There's the mark. I don't know why that's so fuzzy. Maybe it's just my glasses that are fuzzy. Anyway, let me try to go slow. There's the mark on the bottom. Okay? She's pretty. And we will start her at 15. Let's see if I can. I like this display. I don't know. Let me see. What did that do? Hang on a minute. Nope. See, I can't get it back over there. It's like, how did I do that? I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm curious. There it is. All right, here we go. Now I got to find the little girl. Here she is. All right, we're going to start it at 15. And she is beautiful, fanning herself like she would be doing out here today. Very delicate. There's no flaws, and she looks like she's about 9 inches tall. And we'll start it at 15. Hello, Pete. And here we go. Ladro. So tomorrow we'll see what happens. I already have a phone call waiting for me that's going to take me an hour. And we're going to do that Michigan Public Service Commission at 1. God, the day goes by so fast. We'll see what I can get done today and how I feel. But I'm planning on tomorrow morning. But I might not put the ad up till later tonight. So watch for it or just subscribe to the channel so you know when we come on. Just that way with me. 22. Pauline was first. Now Christine's at 30. Nancy's out. Pauline and Penny. Pauline's at 31. Penny and Christine. 35. Now where am I? I don't know where I am. Where did I go? Where did I go? All right, Penny's out. Christine's at 35. 36 with Pauline. Now Christine. 40 with Christine. All right. And we'll go ahead and sell that one. Christine, thank you. Thank you, bidders. Sold it. All right. Now we're going to do this head face. Cute. Has a nice old hallmark on it. It's Royal Copley. He's a dreaming cowboy. He's dreaming of being a cowboy. He's a little young. Royal Copley. And we'll put him up there. And we'll start this one at $10. Royal Copley Cowboy. It's really cute. I love the hallmark on the back. Let's go see what else I have here. Let's go see what else I got. What else do we got? All right. And here we go. $10. It's a Royal Copley Cowboy Dreamer. 8 inches tall. Ouch! Did you see what I just did? This thing came down and pinched my finger. That is dangerous. 15. It did, it bit me. My clock says 3 o'clock. Must have lost power out here. What time is it? It is 11:13. That's better. 25 with ginger. 27 with Pete. This is going to be a trick if we can get out in the marsh and do that statement for the commission out in the marsh. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be so cool. I hope we can pull it off. There's only 2 meetings left. I want to go out there and show them where our creeks are and how close the higher ground is to move those poles. That's what my intention is. Let's see, 28 with ginger. Pete's out. I don't think anybody's ever done that. It'll get their attention. I know. I've never went on with just the phone, and John would have to go on with just the phone. That should be easier than going on with my PC, I would think. All right, ginger. Cowboy. Thank you. It's a little windy, but it's not real sunny. I think it would be really good. Look out for snakes. I know. Wouldn't that be great if I found one out there? It's really wet, so I've got my tennis shoes on, so I'm ready to get out there and do it. If we can't get out there far enough, we may have to walk because John says it's wet. All right. This is from the hoarder's house. You know she loved horses. This is leather. This is leather. We'll start it at 5. It's a leather tray. It's 14 inches across. Oh, it's got a hallmark on it. Made in the USA. That's pretty cool. This is leather. So nothing's going to slip off of there. 15, here we go. Or 5. It's really cool. This is leather. Try to get a commission rep? Really? You know, I thought about, too, maybe seeing if our attorney general could fight for us. I don't know. I never thought about asking the commission to come out. Of course, when you talk, you can't ask them, oops, that's not what I'm selling. You can't ask them any questions. You just have to give them facts. 15 with Gina. 17. Well, what I'm going to talk about today is the fact that Deb is out. Dana's at 17. Gina, let us know. We only had a month. So they sent out flyers that look like junk mail. Last year, from July to August, we only had 1 month to be able to get an attorney to fight it, to put it off the property. And nobody got them. Now they say they can produce the postage paid, that they pay postage on this, and they have a list of who they sent it to, but they didn't send anything certified. And they really didn't have to, but they should have, right? And in our case, the address on the junk mail, which they never sent, but they said they did, we didn't get it, has somebody that's been passed for 15 years as the intended recipient. So, you know, something as big as that, to not go certified and to only have a month. So we couldn't get an attorney to fight the line because of that. That's their due process. Junk mail in the middle of the summer, which they have no proof they ever sent out. 21 with Dana. That's what I'm saying today. They have to be so sick of seeing me. They have to be so sick. How can they make a decision without actually viewing the site? You have a good point. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. 21 with Dana. I have an attorney that talked to me, and he was so nice. So nice. He's representing some of the a few of the people that did respond in another line. And he said this is a conditional grant, which means they have to follow the postman probably threw them in the dumpster. It happens all the time. Yeah. They have to follow all the conditions as far as due process, or they don't get the grant. And he said, you need to focus on this. They didn't follow all the conditions. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking his advice. He's been awesome. We have that awesome video that somebody in town did for us. I don't know if you guys seen it yet. Oh my gosh, it's great. And remember, if you want to still make a comment, you can make a comment through an email, which I didn't know. You can comment through, let me get that email address. You don't have to go through their site. Let's see here. Let me post it. It's a lot easier. I'm very slow at learning things, but I sent the commissioner a note, and he posted it. He posted it the next day on the comments. So you can go through and just email. You saw the video and commented how professional it was? Yes. Okay. It's not fair. I know there's a lot of things in life that isn't, but they have other routes. They could update their existing polls and not have to do any of this. And no one that less than 5% of the people on this 55-mile route opted. Less than 5% of the linear miles opted. So nobody, it's all going to go eminent domain. Isn't that horrible? Horse tray. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Bitters. All right, we got a biscuit jar. This is an early one. It's really early. Everything looks to be in great condition. Even the paint is really good for its age. Look at that. Way, way over 125 years old. We're going to start this one at 15 and go. Beautiful biscuit jar. I'm starting it low. Gives everybody a chance. And remember, if you email, it's going to 11 inches tall. If you email a comment in, you can email, give landowners Due process. That's all you have to say. Give landowners due process and then email that. You won't see it show up for a day or two, but it'll show up. Will eventually. Okay, here we go. So we'll see how today goes. If I'm here tomorrow, I do want to do Friday night Fenton. We'll see. I think I'm going to do Friday night Fenton instead of the 10 at 10 in the morning. We'll get back on track here eventually. It might take till June 1st before we do 10 at 10s every day, but so it's like one day at a time whether we're going to be on. So subscribe to that channel. $30 with Pauline. Karen, let me know if you're in or out. $35 with Karen. Karen's in at 35. Pauline, let us know. 36. Now Karen. $38 with Karen. Pauline's out. Okay, thank you for what you did do, and Karen gets that. Okay. Karen wrote me and said, "When are you coming on, Rosie?" 243, the biscuit jar. 38. Okay, we'll do one more lot here, and we've got a pair of kitties. This one is a glazed kitten with green eyes. She's beautiful. This will be choice. We'll start this out at $5 for choice. And this one, I have a cat. I have a little cat collection of these glazed kitties, but I have the green eyes with the red bows. But this one is cool. I love how it's glazed. So pretty. It's got a number on the bottom. Then this one's got a little roughness on the ear, but she's awful cute too, and she's a kitty cat. She's a kitty cat, but she's got a little roughness on her ear, and it's been filled in. So you're gonna get your choice, and here we go. Last item of the day. We'll either see you tomorrow or Friday. After this lot, thank you so much for attending the sale today. $6 with Timothy Williams. This is for choice. tomorrow's Friday? And you're just telling me this now? All 100 of you in the house have been letting me think that it's Thursday tomorrow? Okay. Tomorrow night will be Fenton Friday. Tomorrow night. That settles it. I don't know what day it is. I will honestly tell you that. Apparently I don't know what day it is. But well, there's no more decision over it. It'll be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and that'll be Fenton Friday. It shows that nobody's really listening to me. All right, Timothy is at 8, Deb's at 9. Yay! Yeah, we'll skip the morning, and I'll continue on my organization deal here, and we'll do it at night tomorrow. God darn, crazy. We're all in the same crazy schedule. Yes. Timothy, let me know if you're in or out. $9 is bid. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Let's see here. Make sure. Thanks, Timothy, for what you did do. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really pay attention to the days. I know there's one day I can't put mail out. The rest are all the same. Okay. Deb, let me know. 1 or 2. The kitschy or the glazed? Gonna take them both. Thank you. 244 and 245. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Well, let me write that down. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So, yes, tomorrow night will be Fenton Friday. We know that for sure. Thank you so much for attending today. I'll get your invoices out probably tomorrow morning. We'll see how that goes. And I'm just going to take a couple boxes out of the truck, and we're going to sell Fenton tomorrow. I know it's all Fenton. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. It's good to be back in the saddle again. Talk to you later. Later, Gators.